YouTube? You have just tuned in to Blessings and Success Live. You already know it is yours truly, Cheryl Hopkins, right here in the beautiful city of Houston, Texas. I'm really excited today because I am cooking one of your favorite. You know we got certain things that we like, and I'm getting ready to cook for you some baby back ribs, and we're going to deep fry them. It's going to be simply delicious. I have a flavor that you cannot and will not refuse. It's going down today. It's going to be simply delicious. I am excited about this dish on today. I really am. I'm telling you, I am really excited. I have cooked this dish for my husband's friends on his job. They really like it. It is simply delicious. I'm good with the flavor. So we're going to go right ahead, and I'm going to share with you the ingredients that I'm going to be using on today, okay? I'm going to be using the seasoned salt right here, and I'll give y'all a close-up. Don't worry. Do not worry. And I'm going to be using this seasoning here, which you will find in Walmart where they sell the grills, okay? That's where this season will be, and it's called pulled pork ribs. And it's for garlic, onion, and hickory. This is a very a good blend. It's hickory. Yeah, hickory. I said it right the first time. And then I have this all-purpose seasoning, and you can just find that in your regular local grocery store. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this by Webster, and it's dry rib. It's a brown sugar. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of that on there, and then I'm going to use this rub right here. And this one here is called Famous Dave's Rib Rub. And it says, I use it on everything. So, yeah, so you could use it on pork chop, anything dealing with food. I'll give you a close-up. Don't you worry. Okay, and I got like 4 of the baby ribs here. I hate to even say baby ribs because they are so big. They are really big. But yeah, so we're gonna season those. We're gonna cook it right here in the deep fryer. I am really excited about this. I really am and truly excited about this dish on today. I really am. It is simply going to be nothing but delicious. I want you to please hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Help me to get my first 1,000 subscribers. I tell you, I will stop saying this speech after I get my first 1,000 subscribers. And I want you to go right ahead and hit that subscribe button and help me to get my first 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you so much. In fact, we're going to go right ahead and get this going. All right, I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to get right on started here. I am so excited about these ribs because they are really good. And if you've never had fried baby ribs, I'm telling you, you are missing a treat, okay? You are absolutely missing a great treat. All right, so I'm going to give you a close-up of the seasoned salt again. Y'all already know I got to have me some seasoned salt. You already know that. Seasoned salt just kind of helps set everything in motion. As far as I'm concerned, it sets it in place, okay? Because some of the season that you use does not have a, consecrated, salty taste, okay? All right, and we're going to use this one here. That's called that pulled pork rib, and that's the one you will find in the aisle at Walmart where they sell the grills, okay? You will not find them with the regular seasoning, so I want to let you know that. This seasoning right here is called the famous Dave rib rub. And if you don't find this one in the regular aisle, then you need to get this one here, and you can use it for anything, okay? Any chicken, any meat, okay? But that's that right there, all right? And I'm not too sure where I got this one. You could either find it, look, if you don't find it in the regular aisles, just look in the rib department, but you may find it in the regular aisles. Just can't remember, okay? All right, and then we're going to use a little bit of this rub right here. And this is a dry rub, and this one is a brown sugar. And we're going to use a little bit of that, okay? Oh, yeah, I am the hostess that do the mostest. That's right, I'm excited because you already know I am the hostess that do the mostest. That's right, tell all your friends, all your relatives, oh, yes, I'm the hostess that always do the mostest. Yes. All right, and then we're going to use this one here. This is a very good seasoning right here. And this is an all-purpose seasoning. And this one here is a very good brand right there. It's a very, very, very good brand. Okay, so we're going to pace ourselves here because we don't want to do too much. All right. So I'm going to start off with my seasoning salt. And I'm going to put some like that. And just kind of being a little slow, okay? So I got to get all these seasoning on here. Don't want it to be too salty. So I want to make sure that I don't overdo it. All right. That's good. Right there. It's good. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this rub here, right there on that tip. Oh, yeah. It's going to be delicious. Oh, yes. I can't hardly wait. Because this is going down. Okay. All right. We want to be light. Not too. This one here is kind of thick seasoning, so we got to kind of shake that. Okay. Shake it. Shake, and shake. Shake it down. Shake it down. Shake it down. That's what we want to do. Shake it down. This is really going to be delicious. Please do not forget to help me get my first 1,000 subscribers. Oh, yes. It rained again today in Houston. It rained again. Oh, it was again and again. Okay, so I've already used these two seasoning right here. And I'm going to go in with this seasoning right here. That famous Dave's with the S. I'm going to have to hit that Dave a little bit there. Get it to come out. Okay, there we go. Dave is coming out. Famous Dave is coming out. Okay, there we go, famous Dave. All right, we're going to put the ones up front that we've already used. I'm going to take some of this one here, and we're going to use that. This is going down. I'm telling you, it's going to be simply delicious. My kings and queens know that I got the right flavor for ya. That's right. Okay. So we're going to flip this over to the side. Everything is going to the side right now. Want to make sure we season those sides real good. Almost forgot there to put my brown sugar on there. So let me flip it again because I need to put my brown sugar. I need to make sure I got my brown sugar. So I'm going to have to shake that brown sugar. That brown sugar don't want to come out. Okay. I'm going to have to get that brown sugar. Alright. Maybe I got enough to come out now. So we just hit a little bit. Okay, that brown sugar don't want to come out, so I'm gonna have to use a spoon for it to get it to come on down. I have a knife here that is clean. Okay, it's clean, so I'm gonna kind of get it going here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this going. All right, and then it's kind of getting big chunks, and I don't want that because I don't want to come big chunks out of that. All right, so I'm gonna try to use the small side so that way we won't get them big chunks coming out of there. All right, so we got that brown sugar out of there right there. All right, this is really going to be delicious. I can't hardly wait to try these blends. It is really it's going to really be delicious. All right, let's get, got a little heavy right there, a little heavy. But I don't mind getting a little heavy with my seasoning salt. I need that flavor right up in there. I need that flavor to be up in there, so I don't mind being a little heavy with my seasoning salt. All right, and right there we go, and there we go. All right, okay. Everything is working out pretty good. This is really going to be so delicious. It really is going to be delicious. We're going to go right ahead and get it all blended up real good there. Let's get it blended up really good. I'm telling you, if you could smell this, it smells so delicious. The fragrance is really smelling really good. Very, very good. Fragrance is really good. I mean, absolutely just delicious. And I'm telling you. Just want to make sure I get all that seasoning down there. Just get it down there real good. We're going to turn it over to the bone there. Just turn it that way. And we're going to put a little bit of seasoning there, but not too much. Not too much. It's not too much. Not too much. Because we really already have a lot of seasoning already that goes on, that's moving around, that's actually on all of these bones. So we don't really have to do too much there. But this is really going to be delicious. Absolutely delicious. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's already looking good right there. It's looking absolutely delicious. Look at that. Just already blended really, really well. I'm really proud of this. Oh yeah. Just gonna make sure we mix it up really, really good. Make sure all those flavors are in there really well. Absolutely well. And I usually like to use an egg, but we're not going to use an egg this time. This is going to set just right, so you don't really have to have an egg when you're doing the ribs, because the flour is going to set right on it, and it's not going to move anyway. Okay, it's really not. It's going to set really well there. Okay. All right, so we're going to get our flour together. Gonna get our flour together, but this is really going to be delicious. It really is. And we're gonna paste it and stop it right there. But this is really gonna be delicious. Look at that. I mean, just absolutely delicious. Look at that. Just so tasty, so delicious. All right, I may say that about these ribs. I really am so excited about these baby back ribs. They don't look like they baby backs, do they? They don't look like no baby backs. They They real big backs. They don't look like no baby backs, but they baby back ribs. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get it ready for the flour there. I'm telling you, absolutely delicious. I'm going to put just a little bit of this, more of this season here on there. Just a little bit, not too much, not too much, not too much. Flip it over, and just put a little bit, just a little bit. I really like this seasoning here. I like them all, but I'm going to put just a little bit more of that on there. Just a little bit. So tasty, so delicious. This is really going to be really delicious. I'm telling you, just really delicious. So tasty, so delicious. All right, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put just a little bit more of this seasoning right here. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. There. Because this season here is salty, okay? This has got a lot of flavor in it. Alright. So we're going to leave it at that. We're going to go ahead. The grease is already in. I got to check it. Let's see where it is. We need that grease at 350. We want to drop it at 350. We don't want it to be over 350. It has to be at 350. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up nor that subscribe button. Help me get my first 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. Please let your friends and family know about this Blessings and Success Live. And go to Facebook and you can see all my beautiful pictures on Facebook, and it's called Blessings with the S&AND Success Live, okay? Blessings and Success Live, and you'll see all my beautiful pictures. Oh yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me let you see this one more time, because this is absolutely, I mean, telling you, look at that, look at that. Let me space it out, make sure. Look at that. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's get it going. We're going to check that grease in a momentarily. Okay, so we are going to use this fried chicken blend flour right here. This is really going to be delicious. Take my word, it's going to really be delicious, okay? So we're going to do that. I already have it here inside of the bowl, okay? All right. So we're going to get ready to get that going. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that flour on there and get this going. I actually did not want it to get to 350 before I was ready to drop it. Right now we are not ready to drop it because we want it to sit into the flour for a while before we drop it, so that way it could be sitting on there real good, and then everything could work out just fine, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put it right into the flour here. We'll move the table back a little bit so you can see me put it in the flour. Okay. Wipe my hands off again here. And we're going to get this party started. Absolutely start it. Okay. All right. I'm really excited. I'm excited about this blend. This is really going to be delicious. Okay. It's going to be really delicious. Right. We want to make sure that it's floured real well. There. Floured really well. Okay. All right. I like to get all down into those corners there and make sure we got it really well. Okay. So we're going to set this here. And I just kind of see somewhere like there that have the skin that hasn't been floured, and make sure that I get that part. Right, so I'm going to set that like that. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit right there. Get this piece right here and get it all floured up. This is really going to be good. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up nor that subscribe button. I really appreciate you helping me to get my first 1,000 subscribers. You know, and I appreciate the fact that, you know, some people just ain't haters, you know, that don't want to see you get to the top. And some of them wonder why they can't get to the top because they don't want to help somebody else to get there. But if you are kind enough to help somebody else, then God will, because you got to remember, it's God anyway. God's going to do it anyway. He's going to do it for you anyway, but what happens is, it stagnates the person that have that player-hater spirit that don't want to see somebody else get there. And I just thank God I don't have that kind of spirit, okay? It's simple. It's simple. It's a subscribe button. It ain't going to hurt me to hit. It's just not going to hurt me at all to help somebody else get there. I have seen people's videos that don't even have a whole lot of subscribers. And I made sure that I was one of their subscribers. May not never go to their page again, but I wanted to help them out and sow that seed, so that's what I did. And sometimes we just got to be a blessing to somebody else and not just always think about ourselves. Alright, so we got that all floured up there. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes and we're going to be ready to cook. Alright, our temp is now at 350. We have to hurry up and drop it right into the grease. Just like that. Drop it right into the grease. Just like that. Just like that. And I think we can get all 4 of them in there. This kind of, we can kind of move it around here. And I'm going to use one of my other important tools that I use that I did not have. Y'all excuse me for the noise there. This is one of my very important tools to make sure that I do not drop off or tear up any of that batter. So I'm going to go ahead. Kind of move it over. Make sure everybody has room. Get a piece of this has room. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to put that top right on there. But I dropped it at 350. And I wanted to encourage you that if you do not have one of these tools here in the kitchen, I would encourage you to get you one of these tools here in the kitchen, okay? You need to be able to check that temp. Make sure that you are not dropping it in the temp is too high. You do not want to drop it at a high temperature, okay? So I was able to drop that at 350 right there. I got it right there at 350 right there. And I had to drop it right then at that 350 because if it goes up to 400, it changes the outcome of the ribs, the fried ribs. It changes the whole outcome. You do not want it to be burned, okay? So we're going to let it cook. And it's going to be simply delicious. I'm telling you, it's really going to be delicious. Really delicious. All right, we're going to pour them up out of the grease. It is ready to come out of the grease. Little piece there. All right, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. All right, look at that. Very beautiful. Gotta get them out of here in a hurry. In a hurry. In a big hurry. Okay? A little piece here came off. That's all right. It comes off all the time. Just put it right back on there. Make sure I don't mess up any of my crust there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm excited about this. I'm really excited. Look at that. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. All right, gonna put a last piece on out of there. Just gotta keep the part together. Y'all don't worry about this part here. It's okay. As long as it's sticking up, I can stick it right back together. I have a whole lot of those anyways. It's not no big deal. They come off all the time. One day I'm gonna just glue it on there so they wouldn't be able to come off. Alright, we're gonna turn that temp all the way off of there. And I'm gonna unplug this right here. Oh yeah. This is really gonna be delicious. I am excited about this. Let me rinse my hands off so that way you can see the outcome of these baby ribs. They are so hot. Really hot. Really hot. Oh yeah, they are so hot. But I want to show you. I might as well keep taking it there. Okay. And then I'll give y'all a close-up too. I'll move the table and give you a close-up. But look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, so beautiful. I'm telling you, you cannot beat it. You really can't beat it. Look at that. I am just so excited about these ribs. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. I'm going to give y'all a close-up of these beautiful and tasty ribs. Oh, yes. Absolutely delicious. Well, my kings and queens, there you have it. I'm telling you, these ribs are absolutely delicious. But I want you to know, even though it doesn't say on the pack, that because this is already seasoned here, okay? So you want to make sure that you don't season it too much because the crust is, the flour is seasoned as well, okay? So you just want to back away from some of the seasoning. Just put just a little of each one on there so that way it won't be overbearing for you to eat. But just remember, this is salty already, okay? Your batter is salty, so just make sure that your chicken, your baby back ribs even out, okay? But I'm telling you, this is absolutely delicious. I really like all of the blends that was in there. I'm telling you, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's absolutely delicious. Look at that. Get a close-up of that. It's beautiful. It's delicious. We're going to try it in a minute with some, look at that. Look at that. We're going to try it in a minute with some barbecue sauce, ketchup, whatever your flavor is okay. You want to do some hot sauce, whatever it may be, whatever sauce that you like to use on here will be great, okay? So we're going to get some of this, and we're going to taste it. I did a rib, one with the chicken, not this here, but I did a chicken video, and my husband just absolutely just loved it. I called it I did wingdings, and I called it bird magic is what I called it. Bird magic, okay? But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try this one here. Let's try this one right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just simply look beautiful on there. Just absolutely just look simply beautiful. So gorgeous. Look at that. You can't beat it. You just cannot beat that. Look at that. Just simply beautiful. Just so crunchy. So crunchy. Let's go ahead and bite right into it. My husband gonna have the rest of this. He's gonna have the rest of it. But let's just go ahead and bite into it. Trying to keep that profile still looking good. Look at that. Mm, mm. I'm trying to say something so good. I'm telling you, it is so delicious. We're gonna get some ketchup and try it with it too. There you go. Look at I want to show you the dips that I'm gonna be using today. Of course, this one here is one of my. This is actually my favorite out of all of the barbecue sauces. It's my favorite. And that's Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. And y'all know that I just love it. I really do just love it. I really do. So that's right here. And then we got our ketchup. You gotta have some ketchup. Got our ketchup. And our ketchup is right there. And then we have here our chicken dip sauce. Right there. There you have it. Right there. Let me make sure you can see it real good. Right there. Oh yeah, we got that right there. Oh yes, I am excited about this here. Really excited. Gonna wipe my hands off again. We're gonna get right back with it. Okay, just got through washing my hands there. Let's go ahead on and taste this here. This is really, really good. I like it. I like that batter because it's really good. It really is a very good crunch for you. All right, so we're gonna try it here with the chicken dip right there. We're gonna try it right there. I really do like it with the dip. I really do. See, I'm dipping it again. I'm talking about so delicious. I mean, really delicious. Try it with that ketchup. This is so delicious. It really is. It's so tasty. Look at that. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. You can't beat it. You can beat it. You can beat it. Look at that. I'm talking about you cannot beat it. So tasty, so delicious. Look at that. Just so delicious. Look at that. I really like that crunch on there. I'm telling you. I love it. Yeah, absolutely delicious. You cannot beat it. It's so delicious. Look at that, so tasty. I like all these dips with. I really do. Well, my kings and queens, please do not forget to hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button. Because I'm telling you, this is really delicious. It's really delicious, okay? It is so delicious. I'm telling you. If you want something tasty, this is very, very tasty. I mean, full of nothing but flavor. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button. Help me to get my first 1,000 subscribers. I gotta give me another bite right here on camera. I gotta get one more bite. Look at that. Look at that. I gotta get that bite right there. This is the bite. I gotta get this right here. My goodness. Barbecue sauce. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. I'm talking about my kind of eating. It is so delicious. I'm gonna talk about tasty, tasty, and tasty. I'm talking about taste. Look at that. Look at that bite right there. Oh, this is the magic bite right here. This is the magic bite. Oh yeah, this is the magic bite right here. Oh, so delicious. Absolutely so delicious. Well, my kings and queens, I have enjoyed you today. Please do not forget to help me to get my first 1,000 subscribers. This is so good. I'm coming so yummy, so delicious, so tasty. I'm telling you, so delicious. I mean, really, really good. Delicious, delicious. Well, it has definitely been a special show having all of you here today. I have the table spread it. Oh, yes. But I had to let you get that bite first. Oh, yes, I had to let you see where we was going to sit at the table with that bite. I'm telling you, it is absolutely delicious. You cannot beat it. This taste, this flavor is just so delicious. It really is. So delicious, so tasty.